Alright, what's up guys, Spirit Shooter here, and welcome back to Game of Thrones. I'm trying to get my laptop to actually work properly. Okay, maybe I kind of deserve this for forgetting to... somewhat forgetting to turn it off fully. I just hope it just gotta get the live stream up on here, then I hope it works. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good. Play. Dude, I frighten you. Alright. Okay, that took a little longer than I was hoping for. But let's get into it. I might do another one later tonight. Might. Either that or I'll do it tomorrow. Even though I will have time to do it later.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
Oh yeah, I killed the guy last time. I should have sent him
My
flying
true
off.
name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Malcolm!
This is lagging a bit. I don't like it. I don't like the fact it's lagging.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Oh god.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
I should have pushed him off. I should have pushed him off. Yeah, Finn. So done for. Should have kicked his body off. I should have kicked it off. Crap. Oh yeah, I'm in custody now, aren't I? Yeah. if it, this will happen either way, I'm guessing.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it.
I'm afraid you've got the wrong man. I was further along the wall at
Don't you stand there and fucking lie to me, boy.
Crap.
Someone butchered that man like an animal and left him to bleed.
Ah,
You
I picked the
told
wrong
me
thing.
what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now,
I should press X.
you killed
Crap.
one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men, not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you.
I want to restart this
Hey,
just because I
Frostfinger.
messed up.
I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night.
Crap.
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
It wasn't Garrett's fault.
Thank
We
you.
were on watch when Britt just attacked him. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
No, I'm not.
Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for...
Finn's just being a good brother.
I think.
Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Well,
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett. You told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Garrett. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
You're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crasters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open.
Ah,
So let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Well then, should kick the body off, but then Finn was head so anyways, right? No, I want to go back and fix it. No, I want to go back and play that on a different save file now. Try that. See what happens. I should have kicked his body off. But I have a feeling I would still have been put for execution. I still think I would have been. Yeah, I know this is gonna be copyrighted just because of this intro. It's gonna get somewhat of a copyright claim. Slight copyright claim. Okay, now we're back to Asher.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing.
Crap.
Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course,
sure.
A man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you.
Where's the
I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If
Oh.
you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. Or he is not some kind of thoughtless beast.
If we did, I'm sorry. It wasn't our intention. We weren't looking for a fight.
And neither was he.
Sure he wasn't.
Veshka,
Your
not
tongue
helping.
is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You've been polite, accommodating. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery.
Oh god.
My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end. I cannot give you the second sons.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Ah, crap.
You may leave.
That's
But
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Beskar knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city.
Oh crap. I should have...
Fucking
Oh.
bastard.
I'm sorry. I panicked. Let's put on a timer.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the second sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Oh yeah, right. She's unfinished business
Is
there.
that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all.
I regret saying what I said now.
You two will join Croft and his men.
That.
Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Well, I think that's like the only way to save.
I told you I didn't want to go back to Marine. What the hell was that?
Sorry about this.
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beskay.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
I feel like I should go back and rethink what I said.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Oh, God.
Curse this bloody leg!
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Look at me, Royland. Can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're gonna give up then? There are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected. Like
Stab him in the back.
I'll show you.
A dagger? Stab him with a dagger?
Come at me.
Oh crap.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
This is gonna be some next level timing BS. I pressed X! I pressed X.
Let's try it again.
I pressed X. Are you kidding me? Again, I do it.
Again.
I hate this.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
This
You
might not
remember my
go
little
good.
brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do.
You're always welcome here. We're to be married. You'll be calling Ironrath home soon.
Yes, well, that's why I came,
Oh.
actually. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Oh my
Father
God.
acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Elena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help. But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him.
What?
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Oh, we do now, do we? I like the sound of this. Yes! Let's do it! Let's kill him!
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
Oh, for sure.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
There we go.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Can I kill him now?
Thank
Can we go
you,
kill him now?
Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
Okay. I feel like that was a good move. I need Griff taken out as quick as possible. King's Landing.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Lester guards, yes I do.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely
Marjorie.
up to something. Something big.
That's all you found out? I already knew that much.
It's the best I could do. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants.
Lord Morgren and Lord Andros.
They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right?
Oh,
Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
That could add value for her, though.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Okay, back to Tuttle.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Okay. Oh, I don't want onions. I can't search that. Okay, fine. Onions. I'll pick up the onions.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever
Knife.
find a way out of here.
Towel. Whatever. Towel. Whatever.
That might be useful.
Whatever the hell that thing is. I don't care. Oh, trowel. Use trowel with, yeah. Sack of wood. Bucket. Sand. Alright.
Don't know what I expected.
This might be good.
Garrett!
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
Well, you'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here?
Thank you,
So
Carter.
I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining. All right.
I owe you for this. If we make it out alive...
Well, now that you mention it...
What?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Sure.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work.
Here, let's go with my plan. I'll use the trowel.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
I don't feel like I should have used the trowel now. That's really loud. Well, it's a little loud.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think...
Ah, crap. Oh crap. Okay, it's only him.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you? I'm the sword in the darkness. Help me a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move!
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads. Or worse.
I didn't mean for it to come to this. The vows I took here. I meant them. And someday I'll come back to honor them.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Of course.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it? Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
He's gonna see what happens when you harm a member of my family.
And mine. The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together, then.
Alright, this could not end well.
didn't...
Stop this at once.
Why?
Oh, that's not sound good.
Let that bite fester.
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forester.
My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick,
Help me.
tell your dog to obey its new master.
Can I have him killed,
And
please?
while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
Let the Maester go, Griff. Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price.
Oh.
Don't believe
Yeah, this one.
You're a piece of shit, Griff. You know that. Oh, you got quite the mouth on you, Roderick. You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. I've let you off too fucking easily, Roderick.
Yeah. Sure about this.
What the hell is this?
Your death.
What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for? Kill anyone that moves. You heard him. Stand down. You can't do this.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me.
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you and your sister and your whole fucking family.
I did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick.
Can I
And
kill
when
him?
they're gone...
Can I kill him? Oh yes, please.
Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple.
I think he wants more.
Hell yeah.
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
What does Elena say? I'm gonna try to kill him.
You need to stop.
My eye!
Roderick!
You know this coming.
No! No, you can't!
Why are you protecting him?
I'm not protecting him. I'm protecting Ryan. When Ludd hears of this, don't you realize what they'll do to him? If you kill Griff, Ryan will be the one to suffer.
I made a promise, Mother. I intend to honor it.
I want him dead, believe me. But not at the cost of Ryan's life.
Can I kill him?
Besides, he may still be useful to us.
It's all right, Roderick.
Not gonna spit on him.
We're done here. Clear out.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
I can't see.
Well then.
I can't see anything.
That was...
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not until we want it to.
That was actually...
Kill the ravens.
Pretty
All of them.
good to do. Seeing how he had it coming for, like, what? 2 episodes now? No, since like what, maybe like episode, yeah, since like what, episode 2? Yeah, that coming into him.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are you
I will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. What's going on here?
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't
Jesus.
fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we
Break it up.
Hey, come on, Beskar. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or
this
are you
up.
looking forward to it?
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself?
She's
never
actually
worked
pretty
with a
funny when she's drunk.
Like you,
Beskar,
anyway.
what the hell
She's
is
funny.
going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Oh, crap.
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
You can't let him get to you. You're better than that.
It's not just him. You think I give two shits about what Croft had to say?
Never mind. I don't like her right now. Oh, crap.
You're the only reason I'm even fucking here. You told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here.
It's just a city, Beskar.
You don't know what the hell you were talking about.
Oh, crap. Nope.
Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that.
Asher.
So what? You're gonna kill me because you don't want to go into some fucking city?
I was a slave. Here, in this fucking city.
Oh. Oh.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
Lads, what kind of a monster would do that to a child?
To him, we were not children. We were his playthings. His entertainment.
Oh,
There was his
God.
boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
So you killed him.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
Here.
Thank you, little brother.
Probably not the best idea, but forget it. I'll just give her it.
I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
know you won't.
I don't know, I'll take the drink away. Can I give her it?
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but...
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
I need to speak with Lords Morgren and Andros. One of them might be working against my family.
Doing what?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be here.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in, and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
All right.
Why? Why is this a thing?
You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Oh, this is not gonna go well. I can already tell this will not end well.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush.
You're quite handsome yourself. I can see why Sarah likes you.
Hopefully that's not the only reason. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular Arbor Red.
Oh no.
It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Okay.
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
That's them, I'm pretty sure.
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
Don't tell me Marjorie's gonna pop up.
Andros, you're being ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask?
I burned it.
I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest.
I broke into Tyrion's study and burned it.
Risky. But it worked, clearly. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me...
You said if I got rid of that contract, we could work together.
I did. But my situation has changed recently. And not for the better.
What do you mean?
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lud Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
Why would Lord Andros want to push you out?
You found a man he could manipulate. Someone who wouldn't demand an equal share. Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair.
Oh
Whatever
my
Andros is
God.
up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Well, crap. Oh, is that guy really an option to go talk to at this point? Okay. I'll avoid those two for now. Lemon.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit.
Crap.
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did.
Okay.
I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here?
Oh.
I'm not the best company, I'm
Oh,
afraid.
you look like you come here.
Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You work with Lord Andros, right?
Well, yes. We do some business together.
What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Ah, crap. Oh no.
Marjorie.
Come on, have to hide.
Lady Marjorie.
That was close.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
Fine.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage. That is unfortunately the way things are.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days.
Nope, I regret doing that. I should have picked X. I regret doing that. Okay. Okay, great. Gonna load that segment back up. Let's see if I can continue from where I was. Should continue after. I should continue somewhere around that area. Alright, play. Don't continue where I was, please. That would suck. I really can't tell him I can't tell him. Sarah said not to tell her, so... Sarah said not to tell anyone, so I mean... Kinda can't say anything. Okay, we're back here. I should have done that. I should not. I should have just went with it.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside.
I should have went with it.
What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but...
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
All right. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular Arbor Red.
Oh my god, of course.
It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Okay, so I'm gonna.
What was that about?
I guess I should
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
I should just ignore that part.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it!
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe them.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Okay, I'll go talk to Morgan again, then I'll talk... I don't think I should talk to Andros. Okay, eavesdrop, that's a thing.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand for it?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
I feel bad for eavesdrop. I don't guess. Let's see if that'll help. I doubt that eavesdropping will help at all.
Oh, please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest.
I broke into
Stole
Tyrion's
her.
study and burned it.
Risky, but it worked, clearly. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
I've heard you stopped selling ironwood. Not on my account, I hope.
How did you?
So it's true.
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lad Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Is eavesdropping really something?
Are you done flirting with that handmaiden?
I'm gonna be
We need your
doing this
opinion
entire
here.
segment
Leave
again.
him alone.
Well, second time we'll go.
Please excuse
second
me.
time through it. Actually gonna see what the eavesdropping can do for me. Okay. Eavesdrop.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends, yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Okay, so I can wine. Alright, oh, okay. I'll go for that later. So I don't want to talk to this guy.
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester, did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
I hear you're Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing now. Congratulations.
Who told you? You think you're smart, don't you? That you figured everything out. You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
All you need to know is I've got powerful friends, Lady Mira. Tyrion isn't the only Lannister interested in what I have to offer. And if you don't stay out of my way, you'll end up in the Black Showls with the Imp. Good day, Lady Mira.
I don't know who's talking about when he says imp.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Oh, close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Really? That's all eavesdrop on was a joke? Alright, this must offer this. I mean, this
I heard he
really
was
has to
killed.
give me something good.
Right here in the garden.
Well,
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Have you heard of the news?
I have.
Let's not repeat too much gossip.
Yes, I've heard.
Oh, what? This is actually... Okay.
Isn't it funny?
Oh, what happens if I talk to these two now?
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious. No harm in that.
What can you tell me about Lord Morgrim?
He's a handsome fellow, isn't he? He has an odd reputation, though. People say he's dangerous, but I couldn't say why.
I didn't know that. Thank you, Lord Tarwick. I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, Mira.
I'll try. No promises, but sure. And gotta talk to him again.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have...
No, it's not your fault. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did.
Okay.
I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You work with Lord Andros, right?
Well, yes. We do some business together.
What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
I respect
I should have
that.
said the circle option,
Trust is
but
so
whatever.
rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Oh crap.
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him.
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand.
I really couldn't say, my lord.
Spare me the pretense. You know her as well as anybody. Now tell me the truth.
Oh.
Please, Lady Mira.
No. I actually have to lie for her. She did trust me with her secrets. Crap. Well, okay, this is gonna suck for me. No, just because I don't know at this point. I don't know at this point. Say the truth or just lie? Oh god. Fine, not. We'll just have to lie our way out of this one again, just so Sarah doesn't get mad at me.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief.
I feel bad for doing this.
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Feel bad.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets. He'd be horrified if everyone knew.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea.
Well,
now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
And I have to go just in case Sarah tells you the truth. Of course, I have to go talk to him.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Oh, God.
But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know.
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but You bloody traitor. You promised me
Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Oh my gosh, you guys go tell him I told you? No. No.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Oh my god, he's actually red. And we're back here.
You sure you know where you're
Wait,
going?
I forget it.
Cotter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried.
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
I will have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track. This way.
Better not be lying. I will cut you.
The free folk.
Marlings.
This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse. Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup.
Oh no.
Come out or I'll kill your friend. Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't have come here.
He's not alone.
There, saved him.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave them be, all right? Just take me.
Let him go. That we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
Oh no. How do you put your sword down?
Garrett?
Kill them!
Oh, I have to fight. Ooh. Oh, this is not good. I will cut you. Ooh. No, you're not. You're not gonna. Oh, okay, I'm done for you. Thanks, Finn. No.
Thanks.
What? He dropped his sword. Why is it reholstered?
Cotter!
Ooh. Nope. There we go.
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over! Just don't do it!
What have you done?
She was running away!
Yeah, that was our food. Even though there's like pretty much nothing left in there, that was still our food.
Shit. Don't touch me.
Can I kill you too then?
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Oh, you're gonna leave a bow there and a bunch of air. Like, you can steal a quiver. Loot all the arrows, quiver, and take a bow with you. Like, you're leaving a perfectly good bow and a lot of arrows behind.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
I wish I had killed him.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point.
Ah, crap.
Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now
But
that
I
we
beat the
have
crap
Griff,
out of
we can
Griff.
propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
As much as I would bring guards with me, that could end very bad.
To think that
It's
one
gonna
of
end
them
badly
might
if
be
I did or
spying
don't.
for the Whitehills.
If we do or don't, it'll end badly. So.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
I wish I knew.
If they attack, I'm
Still,
gonna need Royland here.
We can bring only one.
Duncan's my sentinel. He comes to High Point.
Royland can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
I have faith
Let her
in
find
you,
who the
Talia.
traitor is. At least try. Yeah, try to.
I've known Lud Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Well, I say that was successful.
Welcome.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
I know. I won't fail them.
You'll make them proud. Good luck, my boy.
Alright, well then, I didn't think this would be in the same episode, but guess it is.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake, and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do what
From
you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing.
Fine.
Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
So we're told not to kill someone. I can't kill them then? Really?
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Okay.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Voids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Of course they
What's
don't
the
notice.
matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
No. Wait for them. Now go.
Can you see anyone?
Ooh.
Cover me.
Aw. I'm not the one shooting.
Oh.
Been used recently.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Hey, Beskha! Beskha!
Oh crap.
Yelwa Misha. Majes Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha. Majes Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Spalsa washka.
Majes Liwash.
Jeez. That's gotta suck.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Is that really a good thing?
Kono! Jailali help the Milan! Wehelvo! Wehelvo!
Ingi dratule. Se was Rosli wang yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
Oh, is that?
He was my master.
Oh, go ahead then.
Dezozoraza. The man who forced me to...
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskha!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Go ahead, Beskha.
No!
Yeah, I trust Beskha more. Oh, okay. Was the second sword really needed? Was that really needed?
What have you done?
Kill the master. That's what we done.
Let's go.
He's bleeding still.
Over there. So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Not now, Finn.
Come on.
Oh, no, this is a camp. Is this the way?
What the hell is this place?
An old hunting camp. We can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Of course. We can get that one.
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done.
Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh yeah. I love the wine. Yep. Episode 1.
Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. He's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
Can I go this way? Fine. I'll look in here. Oh. Beers.
Someone's still living here.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move.
Back on a tree.
I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it?
Garrett!
Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garrett!
You're outnumbered. You can't fight all of us.
Cotter?
Sylvie.
You're alive.
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This
is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Alright. High Point.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word?
Why not?
Thank you for accepting my father's invitation.
I don't trust him.
I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
I don't trust this, Gwyn. Years of hostility, and suddenly he wants a truce.
It wasn't like that. I fought for weeks to make this meeting happen.
So in other words, he might change his mind.
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Griff. I know how difficult that was to
Oh, I
be
kind
for
of
you.
beat the crap out of him. Oh,
But it will all
no.
be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today. Which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
You have an impressive stronghold, Lady Gwyn.
These walls hold 1,000 years of White Hill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
Okay,
our houses
seriously.
were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything. The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
Understand. That's understandable.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
Brothers.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now. Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to. When my mother was still alive.
Oh. Oh.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made. My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A White Hill is a White Hill, he'd say. Come on. We mustn't keep my father waiting.
Oh my god.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
Yeah, this was not the best idea.
I don't like this.
Let's find a way out, though.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
We'll follow your lead, my lord.
Let's have a look around, see what we find.
not gonna open that, because that could probably end bad.
Are you all right, Mother?
I don't know what Ludd's planning, but I'm not leaving here without Ryan. Not when we're so close. I won't just turn and abandon him. I hope this wasn't a terrible mistake.
Alright, let's see what else I can find. Side door. No, I'll pass. Bread and butter. Oh, bread and salt. I mean bread and salt.
Why all this? If they mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's just testing us. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, of course you were.
What's Lord Whitetail planning?
He said he wanted a truce. And I believed it. I hope I wasn't a fool.
Remember what I said. No fear.
Right.
Just follow my lead and we'll be fine.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to open this, am I?
Barred from the other side.
Yeah, that's how you know to not trust this.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point.
Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense.
You're not nervous, are you?
You kept us waiting, Lord.
What can I say? I lost track of time.
Can we just get on with this?
So quick. I think I know business is the best, I guess.
Well? Wine! You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Ludd, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick?
To family.
To family.
Now, as lovely as this is, I presume we have business to discuss.
Indeed we do. The Ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft Ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
That's absurd.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening. I'm offering.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves.
Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you.
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get
begin
what you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Funny you should mention Griff. Have you heard from him lately?
What are you getting at?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
I'll gladly return him, if my brother returns home.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
He's gonna try something.
Bring the boy.
Ryan!
Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No! Father, no!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! Don't do I swear by the gods, if you hurt
Lady,
him...
get down! He's a child! A son for a son!
This is not what we
Blame
agreed.
him! Not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourth-born? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Forresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die!
Roderick, do something!
Let me!
Everyone, please!
I'll kill you
Roderick,
myself!
help him!
Now, Duncan!
Yes! No! Are you kidding me?
Mother.
Oh, no, I got them all killed. No. No, I am not living with that. I am not living with that. I refuse. I refuse to live with that decision I made. I mean, that was cool and all, but oh my god. I am not living with that choice, with that choice I made. I cannot live with that myself on that one. I got them all killed.
You think I give two shits about Griff?
Okay, we're back here.
About
Perfect.
my fucking fourth-born? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Forresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you!
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die!
Roderick, do something!
Let me!
Fine. I'll take your Ironwood deal. If you make the trade. Come on, Lord. Things don't have to end this way.
Okay.
You're lucky I know mercy.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son.
And arrows in your head? To arrows in... I should have brought the soldiers with me.
Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
It's been a pleasure, Lord.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
I am not.
Iron from ice!
There it is. The East Watcher. Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too
Oh
many to
crap,
fight
Paul's
head on.
bluff. Ah, I just realized I could have done that now. Thank you, Gustav. Thank you, Gustav. Live stream chat. Oh my god. I would love to back out now and go back and do that. Forget it. Forget it. I have other saves I can do this stuff on.
Is that a harpy? Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Bluff.
Aye.
Crap.
We'll need to take those 2 out first. Come on, let's get moving.
Beska.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
I realized I said Beska's name wrong earlier.
Fine with me.
Great.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I feel no.
I'll take him.
I probably shouldn't have said that.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Hey, prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
Stay below, use crossbow, go above and climb the wall.
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
I prefer using swords. Okay, that was quick. Okay, go. Okay.
You hear that?
This Khaleesi calls herself the Breaker of Chains. We would...
Go.
I think Croft got the easy job.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
How did I hear you?
We'll take care of it.
I'm pretty sure there's guards inside that there.
I'll get rid of them.
I'm surprised none of them even heard you, even the one on the roof.
I've got
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I am doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
That's a lot.
The little rat.
You say something? Well?
I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Keep doing it then. You tell me when the sword breaks.
Then it won't break. I'll put you in heaven first. See how you like it.
Okay.
All clear down there? Hey!
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
Yeah, of course. That won't end well.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing. We end it. We can get out of here. Me, you, Croft.
Let's do this then.
You ready?
Now! Hey!
Get it! Light the
Crap.
beacon! Stop him!
Crap! Oh god.
Asher, look out!
Oh no.
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him!
Crap.
Cut the fuse!
The fuse, get it.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Beskar!
All out!
Hell. Oh. Okay. Cut this off. Hell no.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
You hear that?
It's starting.
Okay.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
But you kept your head and took Ludd's deal. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
Restoring our family is just the beginning. Next we'll rebuild. Make ourselves strong again.
Yeah.
Roderick,
What's the one? Lost pretty much
sometimes
the
you
entire
sound
army.
just like your father.
My lord! Look!
Where are the guards?
Royland.
Talia? Sir Royland!
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Wait here.
I swear to God. It was Royland, was it? No, wait. It was Wait, I'm guessing. Could have been. I don't think it was Arthur.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend
Perhaps a
you.
song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your death.
Who is this?
Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
Oh, it's him.
No.
Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners.
Okay, it's this guy.
We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia?
Be nice.
Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Of course. Oh, we're done. Okay. Next time. Of course.
Ethan was the first Forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
Justice was for Marine to deliver, not you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
Another Game of Thrones episode, which will be saved for tomorrow. Well, tomorrow or next week. Ruffin. Best go to kill. Really? Well, mostly everyone did keep the secret from Tarek as well, so I don't feel that bad now. Can I skip this? Yeah. Okay, so I have 2 more episodes, then I'm done. So anyways, I might be doing another one later tonight of a game called Death's Tale. I mean, no, Death Tales. Yeah, I might play some Death Tales later on. Might. Even though it is a free to play, so I'm not sure if I will or not. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.